Thank you very much. You're Romanian as well? That's very cool. You should go back to your country. You really should. There's like nobody else back there. I think it's just my parents alone. Waiting for Christmas. I left 5 years ago. I'm gonna go back. It's not that great here. It's fantastic, but it did look better on TV. It did look like you guys don't put the Middlesbrough part on TV. That was a very disappointing trip. So I'm still learning. I used to I'm from Romania. I used to do comedy in Romania before I left. I like telling people that. I think it's like an important message to get out there. I really do, because I've been telling people in the UK I used to be a comedian back home, and the general reaction I get is somewhere along the lines of, there's comedy in Romania. Like, comedy isn't a Western concept. It's weird that you guys think it is. Not even you guys, those are like actual comedians from here that have gigged in Romania. They're kind of talking to me like they're some sort of missionaries. So they're like they're the ones that brought comedy to the East. Like somebody just put up a gig and had people from the streets wandered in. Dude from the stage did a joke, people in the audience went, ha 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 ha. What the fuck is happening with me? What's that feeling I'm feeling right there? Somebody call an ambulance. No, better yet, do another one. Thank God for those Brits and their entertainment. We would have never figured out laughing. We were smiling, but never took it to the next level. So I've been doing comedy for like a long time. I really like doing it. This year, things changed a bit for me. Because this year I found out that like no matter how much I love doing comedy, I kind of love doing nothing more. Like comedy is fantastic, but nothing is way better. I'm very happy to be here, but I was happier an hour ago. I really like the year. I sort of like the lockdown. It suited me. Like I honestly, like before the lockdown, I was just kind of working hard at comedy to become like a millionaire. Mostly so I could have the year I've just had. It's been really good, honestly. Like I found out shit about myself that I didn't even know before. I found out I don't mind getting up early in the morning if I don't have anything to do all day. If I get to go back to bed, getting up in the morning, totally fine. All my life I should have assumed that I'm not like a morning person. And apparently I'm just not a day person. No, mornings are fantastic. Evenings, they're good too, but the shit in the middle has got to go. That's how I view the world now. So I did like the lockdown. I hope it's coming back. It looks like it might. I'm doing like the best I can. I'm coughing on shit, basically. Every day, take the bus for like an hour, I cough there. Show up early at the gig, cough there. I wear the mask when I go to like indoor places, because despite the fact that I want the lockdown to come back, I also want people to like me. So I do put on the mask, but I never change the mask. That's my Trojan horse right there. I've had one mask since this shit began, and I shall keep it till the end. Right now I think it's like the dirtiest thing I own. It really is. At home I keep it in my shoe. That's how I know I never leave house without it. Unless I leave house with only one shoe. Which happened once during the pandemic. I was very high. I never knew I could be so happy with only one shoe. I kind of always assumed happiness started at 2 shoes. But no, apparently less is more. So I'm pretty happy these days. I'm not usually like a happy person, but I've been enjoying these days, basically. I've also kind of felt, I don't know, the only bad part about this year was that I got criticized for being happy. I did. Apparently my happiness didn't have good timing. People were telling me, like, how can you be happy at a time when people are dying? I feel like every time I've been happy in my life, like people were dying. If I'm gonna wait for people not to die, I'm never gonna be happy. I don't think that's how life works. I think we're supposed to learn to multitask. We need learn to be happy while people are dying. If you're not the one dying, enjoy it. So I've been enjoying it. I also felt like extremely accomplished this year. Because I was like saving lives. I've never saved lives before. I was napping. But still saving lives. Like this is never gonna come back into our lives. Just we as a country took a nap for like 9 months. When we woke up, more people were alive because of that nap. It's been fantastic. I really loved everything. Again, now it is very true. I know we could have saved more lives. That is very true. But the economy kept getting in the way. That was like the big problem this year. Like we were doing fantastic with the life saving, but the economy kept falling in the gutter. We kept having to pause the life saving. And then the economy for a couple of weeks and then go back to life saving. Can't just save lives 12 months of the year. That's not how this works. First make sure the economy is going well and then what's the point of saving lives if the economy is in the gutter? That's the thing I took away from this year. I think the economy, I think we need to get rid of it. I do. I feel like money is just imaginary, and people doing the imagining are cunts. So we just need to change that part of the world. I got furloughed. I got money from the government this year. That's how I survived. No, that made me like way more suspicious of the government. I don't know where they got that money from. Like last year, they didn't act like they have extra money. Boom, come much extra money. Where the fuck did that money come from? But you guys realize if it wasn't for the virus, we would have never found out about that money? They just kept it for themselves. They weren't even talking about like a 3-day weekend. We had a fucking year of doing nothing in us. Like you guys think about doing like a big petition, 2019, November, ask really nicely, hey please, can we have 11 months off? Do you think they would have said that's possible? And apparently it was possible all along. They just weren't talking about it. I don't know, I just don't fucking understand the economy. I haven't been through like a recession in the West before. This has been my first one. I've been through recessions in Romania, that's sad. Recessions here, I'd say interesting. I didn't even get, like I was at home, they were telling us the recession is coming. I was like getting ready for like poverty to hit. And then nothing happened. Like we got eat out to help out. That was the big concession. Everybody brace yourselves. The UK is gonna go to the toughest period of its history. You know what that means, right? We're gonna have half-off pizza. The free scoop of ice cream for everybody. The empire is dying and we must save it. To the restaurants. This is the moment when we all need to pull together, get some starters, and save the economy. This weird economy logic. If you don't overeat now, there's not going to be any food left in 2 years' time. Quickly, everybody, stuff your faces. Otherwise, we're going to starve. I just think we need to work less, is basically my point. And for that reason, I'm going to go. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.